watching Suddenly Ducks. I'm Bermuda,
I'm Phil.
and we're going to play some more Elder Scrolls Online today. Um, there was a patch.
There was a patch. I was a bit silly and I didn't download the patch, so I'm a little behind. I'll be joining Bermuda in a bit.
Yes. In the meantime, I'm going to practice thieving. I haven't successfully pickpocketed anyone yet. Or I haven't even tried. I haven't even unsuccessfully done it. And now I've just felt the urge to well, I better save before I go and do anything potentially dangerous. I can't just forget about it. No
We've
saving.
been playing XCOM recently,
We have been.
and everyone that plays XCOM knows that you really end up save scumming a bit when you play that game. The only time I'm not going to save scum is if I ever want to play it Iron Man mode, where it's literally you can't save, and the game is super hard. But we're not playing it Iron Man mode, so
Would you ever, I was just thinking, would you ever be compelled to play it in Iron Man mode?
you literally have to be so super careful. You literally
Yeah.
uh, don't care about finding meld kind of thing, because it's just so hard to be able to get your hands on it and just move like a square at a time kind of thing, and just super careful. Don't alert any enemies. Make sure you're always fully in control of utterly everything, and it would be a real challenge, but it might take the fun out of it. So I don't know.
Is it any harder if you, if you're playing it in Iron Man mode, is the only thing that you can't
You get
save,
less
or is it
health.
also. Yeah.
I think the enemies might have an increased chance to crit, or maybe it's just the less health. I don't know. Something to look into. There's also classic mode, and classic mode is also slightly less health, I think. And I think it's just less forgiving still.
I've only just started playing it myself, a couple days ago. I've played it two days, three. I played 2 or 3 days of it, so
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know about all this classic mode stuff.
Mm.
Oh, this is a person.
So we've been doing XCOM Enemy Within, which is the newest version of it kind of thing, where they've added you to have mech robots that you can turn your people into. I can't remember if they had the genetics lab in just the XCOM Enemy Unknown or whatever it's called, the
The
other
base
version
game.
of the newest XCOM. Yeah, the base game.
Hello.
But I can't remember. I played it ages and ages ago. But yeah, I played the new one now. It's better. There's robots. I know they definitely had the psychic capabilities. You just started building the Psi Lab, haven't you?
Me? No, not at all. Didn't even know that was possible. I know why you ask, because I encountered that mind control alien.
Oh yeah, there we go.
Did I stun him? Yeah, I did. I did.
Yeah,
But
you
we
managed
haven't
to stun him.
interrogated him yet, so. Stunning aliens. Can I not, pick this NPC's pocket?
It should give you a chance to do it. Oh, did you actually load your mods this time?
No. Uh. And do you know
You
what
could load
else?
it from in the game, right? Yeah, it should be
Maybe?
able to be. You just got to go to press the escape button and then go to the add-on screen and then tick all the things that are add-ons. It should add them and tell you if they're up to date or not.
Yeah, I'll just, tick the ones that aren't red, because the red ones are out of date, so. Reload UI, oh, loading screen. Oh, loading screen, oh, loading screen.
How long does it take to load for you? It takes about an hour for me. My crappy internet speeds. Oh, loading screen, oh, loading screen. My God, you take forever.
That was very nice.
That's totally gonna be a fucking. You're totally gonna turn that into a highlight, aren't you?
It depends. It depends.
Good.
I thought you did a good job, so yeah, it might end up being a highlight. I was going to say last time we played, because I've been making some highlights, so you know I've like rewatched almost like the entire broadcasts that we've done, so I could highlight it. And the last broadcast, when we both leveled up, I think it was, or not leveled up, but we both got a skill point from a Sky Shard. And so I said,
In fact, you sharted.
Yes, we both sharted at the same time, roughly the same time. And I said, I don't know what I'm going to do with this skill point. And then you said, don't forget to put like points in your attributes as well, like your magicka, stamina, and health. And I was like, oh yeah, thanks for reminding me to do that, because I was forgetting to do that. I proceeded then to put my skill points in my like skills, and then nothing in my attributes. Because even though you reminded me and you said it, I was doing something else at the time, and I heard you say it, and then I did my skill point, and then I didn't do my attribute points. I still haven't, in fact.
Oh well, but
Yeah.
well, that's something you can do now. What are you again? You're a
Sorcerer?
You're a sorcerer, so you want some magic. You're going to be
I don't
using
really
staff,
know.
so most of the things you can learn with a staff, like use magicka rather than stamina. So you probably want to go for like mostly
Yeah, 'cause
like magicka, like a tiny bit of stamina for if you want to use some of those other spells. What is it? The Undaunted ones wanted to. Are the Undaunted? Quite like.
yeah, I don't remember what they use.
They're mostly stamina, I think.
I had a weird itch on my ear.
It happens.
Itch, please. Is this a dead dog? No, it's a dead man. Why?
Man dog.
Man bear dog.
I think it's doing the installation bit now because it's going much faster.
Excellent, because I am absolutely lost without you to follow around. I'm just
Are
like,
you
what?
go and thieve some things?
I'm
I mean, there's
trying!
things you can take.
I'm trying.
You've just got to a new city. You haven't been in any of the buildings yet.
No, yeah, no.
You don't have to pickpocket to be a thief.
No, but I want to pickpocket because I haven't done that yet. Like, yeah, I can steal
Ooh.
things from a container. I don't even see containers that have stealable things. Everything's like open for the pub. No, this one's, I wasn't even looking. This one I can steal from. It's a basket. There's nothing interesting going to be in here. That's no
Are you
attitude.
actually inside a building?
No. I'm outside.
Have you thought about going inside a building? Most people like to hide their items away inside places rather than outside.
To be honest, I haven't been concentrating a whole lot on like the thieving thing because I've been running my mouth. But I
You
can
can
shut
do a
up
little
and thief. No, I can shut up and thief. Do a little
You do
bit of
both.
both.
Parker, get back here!
I've been playing a different game recently as well, other than XCOM. It's also a squad-based tactical thing, but it is
Hello there.
based on you being a set of humans trying to build a shelter and survive in it like a zombie apocalypse. It's called Dead State. It's also relatively old, but it's pretty good. The fighting system is pretty much exactly the same as XCOM, but like everything you're fighting, other than the occasional living survivors, is like melee. So most of the time you can just keep people at bay and destroy them before they get to you.
Can't you see I'm busy?
So it's a pretty good game, but it's much more limited. the biggest like fun part of it comes from like you've got a base and you've got like loads of people that you've like found survivors, and you will have to like keep them all happy. They've got like a morale system and like a happiness system, and you've also got to like look for food and things like that. But like someone will come to you every morning and be like, "Hey, I'm feeling a little sick today. I've got the diarrhea," and like will ask you to not do anything for today, so you can't set them on a job to do as like the people that stay at home while like your group of like 4 or 5 people go out into like different towns and try and scavenge for food and stuff. It's pretty fun, but like dealing with moany little people. I've had a few of the people like die because I haven't been very good at like keeping them happy and stuff. There was you start off by being in a plane. You have like a plane crash outside this school, and you get saved. Someone else also gets saved and is like doesn't talk to you at the start. They're just like standing around in your base and being like, meh, meh, meh. "Oh, it's all my fault," and stuff like that. And you have to every day for like a week go and speak to them and like not be mean to them whatsoever, even with them being like, but one of those days I tried to use, because you have like skills, I tried to use like the leadership skill to like make her talk to me kind of thing, but I should have just been nice to her instead of being like, "Hey, you should try and do something, it'll make you feel better," kind of thing. And that was pretty rubbish because she got sad because of me trying to be like leadery to her and like push her into leading her life kind of thing, rather than like her just being like, "I'm so sad." Like the very last day that she was alive, she finally opened up to me and she was like, "Oh yeah, it's all my fault. I was on the plane. So one of those things got on the plane, and I knocked on the door to the cabin, and the pilot, even though he shouldn't, he opened the door for me, and one of those things got in and killed the pilots." And it's like, I said to her, "No, it's not your fault. How you couldn't know that he was going to open the door? You couldn't know that there was one of those things on the plane." And I was like, "You could just." I was on the plane. I forgive you. You couldn't have known. And she was all like, "Oh, I guess." And then I said to her like, I tried so many of things of the last like choice of things you can say to her, and one of them was like, "Don't do anything stupid." One was like, I'll give you until tomorrow to come round to me fully," and another one's like, "Okay, see ya." And the fourth one is, "Okay, you can talk to me anytime." And like I said, "Yeah, you can talk to me anytime," being like the nicest one possible. And she went and killed herself. So meh.
She killed herself.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Because she didn't want to like deal with living in a zombie apocalypse and thinking that it was her fault. I've read on the internet subsequently, you literally can't say anything bad to her or use any form of skills to try and speak to her. You just gotta like be wing it the entire time kind of thing. And that didn't happen. So meh. I kind of wanted you to start it again because like being save scummy like in XCOM would mean that you should be able to like save utterly everyone and not let a single of your people die, because then they're like the best you can get kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
But I just couldn't be asked because it was like 7 days worth of really, really hard scavenging to like get to that point. And it's like, I don't know on which day it was that I said to her like, "Oh, come out of your shell, it's fine, you can do nice things," and stuff like that. And meh. Oh well. And oh look, what is it now? It's Friday. We're gonna start doing Dark Heresy.
Saturday.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, we changed everything to Saturday, so Saturday. Oh yes. What time will it be?
1.
1 o'clock. Because we're thinking about streaming it. We're definitely gonna stream it, aren't we? Yeah.
I'm 100% ready to stream it.
Cool. Well, if you're interested in Dark Heresy games, then we'll be streaming that, and hopefully it'll be entertaining. You'll be able to hear the other people that we've got in the group.
It'll be our first, our first game of Dark Heresy, so, you know, you wouldn't, if you started watching it on Saturday, you wouldn't have missed anything, because it's the first one, so get it on the ground floor.
Because we also play Deathwatch, but because we've not streamed that from the start, we kind of feel like you'd be missing the story, so we don't want to like start in and just be like, okay, so why the hell are these people on this planet? What's their motivation and stuff like that? It comes from like books. It's like the campaign, I think. I don't think it's modified too much by the GM, but like yeah, it mostly comes from books. I think he's saying the stuff we'll be doing in the future is also from books, but more heavily modified because some things that some of the enemies do are unbelievably hardcore. Oh god, what was it was last Saturday we did Deathwatch, and we were hunting down like this dude's apprentice in this place where they were having, what was it, taking loads of people with like latent psychic powers to like feed it into a machine to make computer chips that make other people live longer. Because it makes them live longer because the people that live on that planet went against the Emperor's will and like instead of just replacing their body parts with machinery parts, also replace their brains. But in order to also replace their brains, they have to feed themselves these computer chips made out of psychic people. Wow, that's the weirdest thing I've ever said. Well, anyway, so yeah, like, we went there, and there were some servitors, which are just like robot people, and they're like melee, they come up to you and they destroy you. But there's this other dude who's the powerful psychic, the person that we're looking for, and he was standing miles away from us, and we're in like Terminator armor, so we can move very, very small distances because of how much it lowers your agility, being in Terminator armor. And yeah, Bermuda Drew, Terminator armor with on what was it?
A Segway.
On Segways. Bring up the picture, Bermuda.
Like it's that simple.
Yeah, no, it isn't that simple. You probably shouldn't.
I mean, I could, or like if I had it prepared in the like broadcasting software, like I could just tick the box and like there it is on screen. But you know, I haven't set that up. So this was like.
Sorry, this conversation wasn't pre-planned.
Can you believe it? We look and sound so rehearsed.
Oh, very professional.
Yeah.
So, don't you just love how you, while living in this life, pick up phrases that other people use? We have a friend, his name is Burst. He might be watching now, I'm not sure. Well, anyway, if he is watching, we were playing Dota with him. Yeah. Oh, is it Dota? Yeah, we're playing Dota. And yeah, he, you know, if he does something well, he says, "Oh, very professional." It's just so good. It's just become part of our part of the way we talk about things nowadays.
Mm-hmm. Everything's very professional.
Oh. Oh my God, Bermuda! Prepare your butthole. It is like 97% downloaded.
Whew, I shivered. I was preparing my butthole. Tickled.
Ah, my butthole!
If you came for crafting certification, I can assist you.
I'm stealing from the Mages Guild, or
Ooh.
trying to. Mostly they just have bookshelves to read.
Oh, but that means you're going to get like extra skills that I'm missing out on. How many have you got?
7
Oh
roll.
no! Oh no!
I know, I'm sorry, you told me to go in buildings. And
Delicious coffee.
coffee brand coffee.
What was the thing we were saying about coffee brand coffee?
For the man you love.
Did you make a highlight of when we did that?
Yes, I did.
I might have to go watch
It
that. Is it
is
called
hard.
coffee brand coffee?
It is called coffee brand coffee.
Oh, beautiful.
It's easy to locate. As well as first aid tips on how to prevent hypothermia should you fall into some cold water. And I don't know, I did that highlight one today, so it's fresh in my memory.
Oh, beautiful. I gotta find that. Crime doesn't pay. There's crime spree. It's called.
Coffee brand coffee.
I totally can't see it.
Oh, maybe I'm lying.
Eating bear toenails.
Yeah,
The
you
hell?
know it. Oh, it's crime doesn't pay. Sorry, that's.
Oh, it's crime doesn't pay.
Yeah, it's a long highlight. Well, long, it's 4 minutes, but it includes like several things, so I guess coffee brand coffee didn't make it into the title.
God damn it.
Anyway, I think this. Oh, yes.
That's 100%, so I'm coming now.
Changing my.
Probably gonna see popping up that I've come online now.
Okay, I'm waiting.
Waiting. Waiting!
Exactly.
What's that film called again?
Ignorame. No.
Idiocracy, there we go.
Ignoramus.
So it's a film that I've watched quite a few times. I made you watch it recently.
You did.
It's about like this really like super average guy in the army that is made to go into an experiment to put him into like cryogenic sleep. It's supposed to be like for a year or 4 years or
1
something.
year, yeah.
And they're using him because he's like the average of the average, so it'll like make their results better, kind of thing. Because it's like, you know, average people. There's more average people than not, so it's making their results better, kind of thing. And they also get someone else who's a girl who's supposed to be average, but like they just find someone fast, and they end up like getting a prostitute to be the other person. But anyway, they go into cryogenic sleep, but the program like doesn't get any funding, and the guy that started it gets busted for starting like a pimping ring. And yeah, like the program gets shut down because of that. They forget about them, and like, was it hundreds or thousands of years or what? Lots and lots of years go by.
I don't remember, but it may have been 1,000 years.
And like everyone gets really, really dumb because they're saying, oh, like smart people keep on putting off having a baby, and then they just don't end up having a baby in the end. And like all the dumb people in the world are they're like procreating like wild ducks, and that means that they end up
Outnumbering
Yes, I remember.
outnumbering like the smart people, so the overall like average IQ plummets because there are so many people in the world who are just dumb or dumber.
Where are you?
I'm in the place. I'm not far from you. Why don't you have a crown?
Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? Sometimes it's like nice, and you get to see that where I am, and sometimes you don't. I can't see like a marker thing on my HUD.
Like on your compass at the top?
No.
No, me neither. Maybe we're in different instances.
Oh, stop moving. Stay under that bridge.
Are you on top of the bridge?
No, I'm under the bridge.
Is it true there's so much different?
Yeah, maybe we're in different instances. I'll come to you
Okay.
if I find out how. How?
I don't know. Maybe we should like enter a building and then come out again?
Yeah, let's try that. There's this building. I mean, I didn't do anything more than you. We entered the building.
I've entered a building, but before I come out I'm gonna see what's in here.
Wait, as in the same building that I entered.
What building did you enter? I entered somebody's house. Something. What is
Yeah.
this called? Sadrino House. That's where I went in. Is that where you went in?
I'll set the name on the door now. Yes, that is the place that I went in.
Okay.
Let's try going further away, like outside. Oh, also there's a
I'll travel
place
to
we can
player.
buy horses out just outside, so we can totally just get our imperial white mounts.
I'm coming to your instance.
This person is riding a tiger.
I saw someone riding I saw a couple people riding tigers, and I was like, yeah, but come on, Fell Runner mount. Reading books from bookshelves will sometimes grant you a rank in one of your skill lines.
Person's not letting me buy a white imperial horse for 1 gold.
Maybe they don't do that anymore. That would be sad.
What?
I'm coming. I meant the way shrine nearest you. Coming soon to a way shrine near you.
I will walk towards that way shrine.
I see your crown.
I see you, and I see your mark. Hooray!
Do you have prey sense now? You have your prey sense? Do you?
Yes, I do in fact have my praise center.
Excellent.
Well,
You
look,
didn't
check
know what
out
I
the
meant,
stables.
did you?
Yeah, well confused for a couple of seconds.
Check out the stables, yeah?
I have
Do you-
used stables, and we can't buy any of those things. Maybe it's like something else we have to press. Like,
We raise
go
fine
to our
horses in
collections?
Davon's watch.
Maybe it's in our collections?
Maybe. Well, we could buy these horses if we had
Oh,
the
mounts.
gold.
Yeah, no, I've got a thing called Starlight and a thing called Diamond, so these are my
Oh,
2 horses, which I think might even mean I can bring it out. Which I totally can.
really? So we've had mounts all this time.
All this time.
Um. Diamond. Pretty sure I
would check,
renamed my horse.
Yeah, me too. I definitely rename my horse. Let's go to this place and see if it's got like the same stats or what. Apparently not. Okay, do I have to speak to someone different to like?
To what?
Because I've got multiple horses.
Yeah, yeah, like our different characters have horses. But maybe. What is that guy doing? Oh, it's a guard beating up some thief. You dirty thief. Maybe, maybe on our other characters, those horses have all those like upgrades and whatever, but these are fresh characters, so we have.
Yeah, it looks like that. I get my dirty brown horse out, or should I get a white horse to be same as you?
It's up to you. I don't
Get on
have.
my house.
I don't get on my house. I don't have any other.
Get
horse.
on my level.
I don't have any other horse besides the white one, so I don't have a brown one. Guess I'll pay for my first riding lesson. So now you don't feed them apples, oats, and
Davon's watch.
carrots. What was the other one? I think.
Yeah, something like that.
What can I help you with?
Because
What
this
are you
makes
doing
more
for?
sense. Good question.
I mean,
Not
you only really
capacity.
need speed and stamina, for, like
Yeah.
when you're doing like world versus world or whatever.
You need them for always.
Yeah.
Like stamina means you won't get knocked off your horse as easily.
Oh yeah, that was
So,
it.
that's a
Well, I
good
may as well
thing.
do stamina then. Boom. 19 hours. I can feed my horse again. And that took most of my money. Excellent.
It actually makes more sense that we're not like feeding our horses different things to give them like different abilities. It's like
Because
it's
that's
a-
not
it's
how
a
it works in
lesson.
the real world.
Yeah. Oh, it's good to have a horse. And when you get their stamina up to a certain level, then they get a face mask, and the speed, of course, gives them the leather straps with the rings and stuff on
Yeah.
their rump, the rump straps.
I wonder what those things look like differently on the other kind of mounts.
That's a good question. And then, of course, if you get the capacity lessons up to past a certain point, then he has saddlebags. He or she. Is this a he? It's a he. It's a he horse. He horse! I couldn't resist.
Consumables crafting writs. Oh, read the fine print.
Oh yeah, it's a quest. I really look like I'm wearing pajamas.
RL.
No? In the game? Look at my game jammies.
Game jammies.
Yeah.
Well, I'm still wearing my cat hat.
Oh, that
Cat
like
hat, best hat.
that like newbie green armor. Oh. I'm not saying like, this person's a noob. I just mean like the lowest level stuff is just that
He's green.
Colgate green. It's why? Why humiliate us that way?
Because it's beautiful.
It is beautiful. Tell you what,
There appears to be someone I have to talk to in there.
you have to talk to someone.
Yeah.
Why?
He's got a mark above his head and
Is
everything.
it the crafting quest you just picked up?
No. Giving for a greater good, apparently, is the thing I've got tracked, but this guy has a mark above his head, and for some reason it's pointing me in here, on the actual map.
Deconstructing. Oh, you know what? I shouldn't even be deconstructing on this character. Because I think it's like my main character, my other Bermuda, has higher chances, because I put skill points in like crafting skills, has higher chances to extract like the green or the blue
Yeah, those things.
elements from the stuff. So I shouldn't even be disassembling these.
Disassemble!
No disassemble. I should put this in the bank. Put it in the bank. Pinky and the brain.
Put it in the bank. One is an idiot.
The other is too. I'm going to the bank, just in case you didn't figure that out from my little song.
I totally didn't. I don't know what's going on.
I couldn't stand it.
Huh. You refine iron in sets of 10 now.
You always did.
thought it was less.
No.
It was sets of 2 or something.
Nope, it was 10. You had to have 10 of a raw material to refine it into the ingots or whatever, like its polished form. And so if you had 10 iron ore, sometimes you'd end up with 8 ingots, or sometimes you'd be really unlucky and end up with like 5 or something. So it was always a chance. It was never 10 for 10. And of that, I am very
Welcome
certain.
to the Hlalu treasury.
Hlalu treasury. Yes, quite.
There's a woodworking station. Need to work my wood.
I'm a Bosmer, I'm not allowed.
To work your wood?
Mm-mm.
Disturbing.
I made a pact. I would never touch wood.
Oh.
No, I'm not really like being
You're not RPing the shit out of that.
no. I thought about it, but I like Bosmers. I really do like Bosmers. They have like
Woodworking for simpletons. Yes, please.
They have the
Oh, I found me some pitch.
yes, excellent.
I need the bank too. I'll come find you.
I've got a lot of alchemy ingredients. Do you want to hang on to them?
I
Like
may as
all of
well
them?
hang on to all of them, yes. Wait for me to get to the bank and I'll come and have a look at you.
Oh, bank is full.
Oh no.
Cost to expand bank
Oh god, yeah, we should totally
is
do something about that.
42,000.
Yeah, that's
I'm not-
because it's you've upgraded the bank space already,
I
haven't you, for your
have.
other characters?
I've upgraded it so often. So much. Much banking.
Wah, wah.
Hang on, I had a ruby.
Care to
I
make
could
a
probably
deposit?
put that in the bank. That's something you can take to the bank.
Do you have loads of runes that give
Not
you the
loads.
enchanting things?
I don't have loads. If you want to give them to me, it's okay.
Oh, I will. Didn't they change the way these things get stored?
Change the way they get stored. What do you mean?
There was something like... No, something was changed, and like it meant that you could like, I don't know, things.
Awesome.
I thought they changed it so like things stacked or something like that, so it takes up less space for the same named things and stuff like that. Or I don't know. These are all the things I have. So,
Thank you.
thank you.
Oh, inventory space. 28 out of 60. I'm doing alright, folks. No more, I know, like, the last 2 broadcasts that we did, I was, like, watching them to highlight them. So much of it was just, like, me deleting stuff so I could pick stuff up, and it's like, no. Yeah, I learned to make a recipe.
Ooh.
I found, while thieving, I found 2, sort of unique thief items or whatever. Things
Oh
that can be
yeah!
sold to events, yeah.
I'm gonna try and steal from here while this guy's not looking.
I'm gonna punch you in the back of the face when you're not looking.
How do I
Live without you.
get into thief mode again?
Control.
Troll. Yes. This one poops in a small box. Brass wedding pin, yes please.
Oh, sounds expensive. Ooh, fast
Faded
running
wanted
hourglass.
poster. Fast rhino glass, yes please.
Fast rhino glass? Is that what you
just
thought I
said?
said? No! This glass has a fast rhino painted on it. No, a fast running hourglass.
I see.
A common timepiece, but the sand in this one runs a little fast. A little runny.
What have you been doing to that sand, Bermuda?
Is a little runny in consistency. Never mind Kyle, he just had a little sand in his vagina. Oh, Dragon Star Arena champion, very professional.
Ooh. So you can use things from your bag, right?
Use things from your bag? Did you say bank?
Yeah, bank.
Yeah, like your crafting stuff. You can use it from the bank. Just use it from the bank.
You know what?
Yes?
I think it might be worth at some point, like, going on to the other characters we have and just, like, selling all the stuff that we don't want in our inventory and, like, picking up all the stuff that we do have in the bank that's, like, not useful for these characters. That'll help clear our bank and make it useful.
That it would.
That it be. Yes, it is, not that it be. So I can't be able to do any more thieving. I've just taken those two things. I'm gonna quickly
Just thief
sell
as we
this
go.
stuff, and like I just want my inventory to be as empty as possible before we start doing some quests.
Yeah. I hear that, brother.
Up, 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 up.
Oh, I was in the bank and I didn't put these enchantment runes in there. Like, why?
Feel free to go back. I'll just
Yeah.
be selling this stuff in the refuge.
Yeah, I need to sell my 2 thief things. My 3 now, in fact.
Your valuables are...
Who's an awesome thief? Oh, me. I thought you could say you.
I'm doing hand gestures to indicate we are both awesome thieves.
Oh, I see.
I was like, me, you, me, you, me, you.
I looked the body.
I high-five my ferret.
So, if anyone has heard of It Me JP from
Everyone on
he
Twitch
also
has
stream,
heard
yeah,
of him.
everyone must have heard of that guy, yeah. He's doing, what is it called? He just called it role play. Was
Yep.
the thing, and
Roll,
he had-
R-O-L-L.
like Genevieve, what's her name? Which is
Forget. No, it's not pronounced forget.
Forget
but it's
or
yes,
something.
yes. But it's spelled forget. But I know, it's an old joke. She's probably sick to death of hearing it.
yeah, I imagine. She'd like to forget about it.
There
Yeah.
was a girl in my high school
Horrendous.
named Canada, and I had a substitute teacher who was like taking attendance, and he was like, Canada? Does anyone ever call you Oh Canada? I was like, oh, that's real original. Yeah, I bet she never heard that before. Does anyone ever call you Oh Canada? Only all the time?
Travelers report screams from the abandoned.
Where are you going? What are we doing? Fence.
There's,
Love to get that.
you can go to the fence. There's
Yeah,
someone
I
that,
need to.
for some reason, I've got a marker on my map about. Wait, maybe if I click him.
You have to see a guy about a thing.
That I do.
Something wrong with your eye?
Oh, it is crafting certification.
Very professional.
So yeah, I will just quickly speak to him, see what he wants.
I might as well do the same thing since I picked up the same quest.
Oh, it's making me say, would you like to join the Fighters Guild? And I'm like, yes.
Wait, the crafting mission sent you to the Fighters Guild? Might as well join all the guilds. Old
Guildmaster
Gil!
sees all colours, yes please. What did you have in mind? What do you have me do? I'll see it done.
Where else can you get rid of ill-gotten goods around
So,
here?
since you've
Nowhere,
joined
so
these
let's
guys,
see.
all they tell you to do is go destroy Dark Anchors, and the only way you can level up in the Fighters Guild is by killing Daedric things, and just like closing Dark Anchors. So that's all you have to do. It's not like in Skyrim or any of the other like Elder Scrolls games where they actually send you on really specific quests, which I kind of really like that they actually do, because that would be cool as was like hell, but like, eh.
I laundered my lockpicks, so now they can stack with my clean lockpicks. Clean lockpicks. Oh, look at that, they stack! 5! Rawhide scraps, now laundered. Okay, I'm ready to join you. In Sovngarde. I know, which way is north?
This person's maybe do something else. And
Yep.
I have to go speak to Daniel. You have to go speak to Daniel blah blah blah.
Daniel Boone.
So many more quests to pick up around here as well. We should probably pick
Yeah.
everything up. Like,
Yep. Pick it all up. Pick it all up.
here's a person.
Here's a person, there's a person, and another little person.
Something dark. Mwah.
I'm just gonna like join you and pick up whatever I haven't picked up that's near you. I haven't
Yeah.
really picked up anything. And then once you've picked up everything, then you can come to the things I haven't picked up, which you already had picked up.
Maybe I have.
Maybe
I didn't
you
pick up
haven't.
anything. I only just started picking up things.
Oh, did you now?
I know, right?
Indeed. Quite.
Very professional.
I need to feed my horse something to make him jump. Rabbit meat. If you only eat rabbit meat, you will die of malnutrition.
Yeah, they don't contain like a certain
Amino acid or something, I'm
Yeah.
not sure.
which we need for growth and life.
Growth is life, and life is growth.
When you have a growth on your life, you have to get it removed.
Here I am. I want
Have you
cake.
spoken to this guy?
I'm going to. Let's do it.
Let's
I remember.
do it.
Name's Nara.
I remember this guy.
Town and need some work.
Exquisite Tears.
I knew you would.
What?
We've got to still ask the bar patrons about distracting the bartender. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I remember this quest.
I totally don't remember this.
I remember specifically, like, the next part of the quest where you have to create a small explosion to
Oh.
make some lady really nervous.
I totally do remember this quest.
Yeah. I actually, when we went in that building, I think it was like the inn or something, and I said, is this the same place where you have to make something explode and scare that lady? Are we leaving town? No? Oh my
No.
god. What is this?
There's like loads of patrons you have to go speak to.
Oh, yeah. So, I didn't know we were like, doing quests.
I couldn't see any other markers to tell me to go anywhere, so
Oh, so you've picked them up already?
I don't think I have. I thought he's not gone near where you went to. I'm
Okay.
just going to keep on speaking to people. And apparently join the Undaunted is what I also will have to do.
Mm-hmm.
And how do we level up in the Undaunted again? Oh yeah, you...
Do dungeons.
Yeah.
I never
Whoa!
got very far in the Undaunted. What's the matter?
Totally almost accidentally stole from the bar.
Whoops. Maybe I was supposed to pay attention to what the people actually told me about how to distract the bartender. Oh, was it like... Someone has to sing or something.
Than a dock rat. All my fault.
See,
Yeah, someone totally have to sing or something.
What?
Oh, catch a wharf rat to release in the bar, which is over here.
Did I not find Densker and Litrek? Because I remember that we did that last episode. Did it not count for me? Last episode.
I don't know.
Last time. Yeah, I know. I'm
some-
just asking rhetorically, I guess.
I know. I mean, like sometimes that happened. I totally thought that I spoke to those two people just before.
I have video footage of us doing it.
Yeah, me too. I thought before we spoke to them, people enjoyed the Undaunted and stuff. Well, I've placed a wharf rat on the floor.
The Pact doesn't understand what's lost.
I've stolen the tears.
Yes, you have, and it counted for me. Or so it says.
Yay!
No, yeah, bring the tears to what's-his-face with the swirly facial hair.
Oh, there's a public dungeon as well. We should probably do that at some point.
At some point, yes.
Undaunted, undaunted.
We
Something
are
about the
undaunted.
undaunted. Undaunted, undaunted. They like to sing a lot. Ooh, Daniel Radcliffe, go and speak to him.
Wish I was off adventuring.
So, I've forgotten the name of the guy that plays in. Oh god, what's his name? The guy that actually plays the Hobbit from Lord of the Rings, the main one, the guy who plays Frodo.
Remember Naril Helleron, my friend. We may
Helen
see each
Keller.
other again.
No, in Helen Keller. Well, anyway, like loads of people keep on getting confused between Daniel Radcliffe and that dude. They don't look alike to me. Some people probably think they look very alike.
I think you look very alike.
With my reflection in a mirror, yeah.
Uh-huh. It was a plural you. I meant plural you. Come on, English language. Why don't we have a word, like a separate word for plural you?
Three keep you
W.
Yeah, there you go. W.
to join our
What if it's more than two?
We have a new guildmaster and a new good. Right.
Did you do the crafting
These all
certification
colours
thing?
here is
I
And you've
picked
now
it
got to
up,
go here.
but I haven't done anything about it.
good.
Right now, I guess
I know
I'm
we'll
joining the
join
Fighters
Ray together
Guild.
soon enough.
Yeah, you gotta do that.
Smart question.
I'm ready to
And
join.
welcome the
You have to
family.
do it for the
As an
crafting
associate
thing?
of the Fighters Guild.
Is that what you mean? No?
Comrade, the guild.
Yes, it is.
As we, I know you'll change the river's
That it
course,
be.
comrade. There-
That it
He's a
be.
proud red guard. A
That it
powerful-
be,
they
not
are
a
the
yes it
tendrils
is.
of cold- Yes, he's a proud red proof that a powerful benefit the size of the.
I'll wait for you here.
Thank you.
It looks like we've got to go inside the Mages Guild.
I'd like to steal from this desk, but too many witnesses.
I like how when you talk about stealing, you just go into a Khajiit voice.
I'm not racist. No. I wish
This
I could
game
just.
is literally about racism.
Yeah, this is racism online. Family fun.
So racist, they've like formed 3 different factions of people that hate each other.
You here for crafting certificates?
Oh, hey, she's a Bosmer
Don't
too.
worry, there's no cost. They're daily. I can train him.
Oh yeah,
Look
this
at
is
that
the
Bosmer.
this is the crafting thing. Then I guess it's just inside here with the Fighters Guild for whatever reason.
So you then choose to like say yes, I want you to certificate me, and then you don't have to come to where I am, and then you get certificated on like
He's a bit stuffy.
the rubbish crafting professions.
The rubbish ones.
Yeah, like
Provisioning?
brewing and
Okay.
provisioning and Who the hell would want to get certificated on those things?
So I have to choose one of these people to certify me then, or
Yeah,
something.
so say get the other person, say the other one, and then come over to where I am.
Okie doke. Daniel Tellurium.
That's Daniel Radcliffe, is why I was saying Daniel Radcliffe all the time.
Makes sense. Daniel Boone. With a wooden spoon.
Beside his butt.
Yep. I never liked the layout of this city.
No, it's not great.
I'm like checking the map like obsessively. I need a mini map for me to ignore.
Well, that's fine, I haven't got anything other than healing for this. Okay, let's go in here now. The Mage's Guild. I'm Hugh Bliss. Oh, this person wants to chat. This isn't Daniel
Road
Radcliffe.
wrestle.
Sarah. Welcome
Let's
to the
talk about the
Guild.
Mage's
Yes,
Guild. Yes, I
it's
would
a
like to
pleasure.
join the
We're
Mage's
book
Guild.
hunters.
And how do you increase your
Excellent.
standing in the Mage's Guild?
Find
You
lore books.
Use magic and find lore books.
I think
No,
it's
it's
simply
not
find
anything
books.
to do with using magic. It's just books.
Cause reading is magic, Phil.
Well, there is in fact a book in this place as well,
Yeah.
somewhere around here, or downstairs.
There was a book in the middle of the floor. The prettiest book that you ever did see.
Here
Just
it is.
learning it.
Lore book discovered. Mage's Guild slightly ranking up. And now, is there more bookshelves in here? Because I totally should read them.
Probably downstairs, which I haven't been downstairs, but I think I've read the bookshelves that were here because I came in here earlier when you were still downloading.
Destruction staff increased.
Whoa. Interview with a spider cultist. Examine? Oh, it's a note on the table, which somehow I could see from far away.
I see. Here's
I
Daniel
see.
Radcliffe.
And the green grass grows all around, all around.
Oh, so
Grew
you
all
only
around.
make provisioning, alchemy, or enchanters. So,
Times I wonder if I should
I'm gonna say
have remained a
alchemy.
chef rather than
Oh.
join the Mage's Guild.
I'm ready for certification.
Perhaps
Complete
I have
quest.
served the Emperor.
I'm interested in
Served. A jest, you see?
learning more about alchemy
Please
certification.
specify.
I want to be certificated as an alchemist.
What is, like, this is something that this quest was supposed to kind of inform me and teach me about, but what the hell is certification? Why do you need it?
Cloth rose the strength of
No clue.
Oh, maybe it's so that you can participate in the quests, like, to make things, and it'll, like, you can do quests to make things, so you have to be a certified whatever. I don't know.
Okay, makes sense.
In which case, I'm going back to that, like, Bosmer with the hammer.
Why?
Because I don't want to do alchemy.
No, but this person only could teach you about these three things. I think you could just speak about the same things, but for
No,
some
the other
reason
girl, she was like blacksmithing, tailoring, and woodworking.
Really?
She handled those three things, and this guy handles like these three things.
Oh, screw it. I'm good for alchemy then. I like alchemy.
Yeah. I like alchemy too, but it's your
There's-
thing, so I'll let
There's
you do
another
it.
thing down here that we've got to speak to. This.
Green
Oh,
grass.
this is just learning about, like, finding books. Enter the ruins, and there's another thing over here. Ooh.
And green grass grew all around.
Oh no, an evil person stole his guy's spellbook. And I'll find his apprentice and teach him not to steal other people's books. First, I will steal all these people's books.
You better believe it.
Ah, yes, that's
The
Oh,
last.
two-handed increased to 4. Everyone knows I've got to use 2 hands. Everyone uses 2 hands.
Two-handed increased to 4, so you're now at four-handed?
That's how it works.
I am the man.
Never speak to me again.
The intelligence. I don't know.
We're
It's
done,
always
big
a
friends.
delicious mystery cracking open a book for the first time. They could be anything from...
The stream's over. Right, so I actually have all these things to get my certification because it's in my bank. And find the spell book. So somewhere in this area, there's a man who has a spell book.
Stranger, why?
Right, who do I have to talk to? Oh, it's actually someone still. No, I'm confused. Oh no, here is the spellbook. Oh, I've totally found it.
Oh yeah, stealing from a desk. Stealing from a desk. I am a stealing Bosmer. I invoke the right of theft.
Wow. I won't tell you about this bit. You just have to see it happen.
Oh, what?
Pretty good.
What are you doing? Are you doing your crafting certification?
No, I just went outside and there was like a big circle on the map. I was like, oh, let's do this one then. It's the Wizard's Tome. Did you pick that one up?
Oh, yeah. All right. So this is like I can't avoid it. All right, it's gonna happen.
It's where I'm standing.
I see.
You put on a weird set of armor.
Yep.
Nice. It's better than your pajamas.
Yep. It's a costume. It's the one that you get when you reach like veteran rank something 5 or something. Do you recognize it now that I say that? So like I still have my armor, but this is a costume.
Praise Vivek.
Ooh, apprentice
Thank you for
leggings.
releasing me.
Ooh.
I'll run right to him and explain. By the way,
Did you read the book?
Yeah. And I
What
said
did you say to the book?
I said RK's beard.
What happened?
It unfroze him from
And
his
then
sleep.
he
And
just
then-
got up.
Yeah, he got up. I spoke to him, and that was that.
My guy turned into a chicken.
What did you say?
The top one.
Ah, I can't remember what the top one was, but
What in the hell is going on here?
your mum.
Oh god, and
Oh,
now I've just
no.
become a fugitive from justice. Luckily, I don't have anything bad on me.
Oh,
I'm
well
gonna
that.
go say hello to these.
I'm gonna go down to the fence then, because I just picked up like a stolen item, and I don't want to get in that tangle.
2-shot. Boom.
You have been 2-shot?
I'm a little babby with like a power and capability of living.
I understand.
This is these like hardcore guards. Guardcore. People in chat being like, want to sell racial motifs 15, chapter 2,
I'll move hot goods for you.
Dwemer
My rates are
belts
final.
for 6,000. And I'm like, more like racist motifs.
Uh-huh. Am I right, folks? I mean, is he right? With my thumb. I'm pointing at you with my thumb sticking up. I'm like,
It's horrendous.
is that guy right? You
Did
bet
you
he's
break
right.
your thumb as a
I
child?
broke both of my thumbs on purpose to impress a guy. I was
Were you
like,
trying to get out of handcuffs?
maybe?
Impress a guy by escaping his trap that he trapped you in. You're like, he was like, hey,
Well,
I'm gonna lock you in this room for like 8 days and not give you any food or water and just make you eat your own feces and drink your own urine. I mean, like, just because you need to eat something. And he was all like, yeah, and then you were all like escaping and breaking your thumbs to escape.
What actually happened was that, like, when we met, I told him that I was like an escape artist, like a
dinged.
magician. You dinged without me? Oh, that must mean I'm about to ding. So I told him I was like an escape artist, magician kind of thing, like performance. And so he was like, "Oh yeah, is that true? Like, I've got some handcuffs. Let's see you get out of them." And I was like, "Oh God, now I'm really gonna have to do it." I'm not an escape artist, at least not like a like physical, literal escape artist. I've escaped
Physical, literal escape artist.
well, it's my escape art. Is more like verbal or non-verbal or like
Escaping
emotional.
by not saying anything and running away.
I don't. Yeah, well, it's gonna take me a while to explain it to you. Also, by the way, none of this ever happened. I never broke my thumbs escaping from a pair of handcuffs that a guy put on me because I told him I
Oh,
was
you
an
should have
escape.
totally gullibled me.
No.
You should have totally gullibled. You should have taken it all the way.
Well,
It
I thought
needs
that
to,
was
like,
far
be
enough.
written into some amazing lore of like you escaping by breaking your thumbs.
Bermuda lore. What am I doing
Bermuda
instead?
lore. I don't know. Did you? I had to go back in here and like tell the guy I've given him his book back
Yeah,
because you know
I have to
like.
do that.
Oh, you do have to do that. Okay,
I
then
have
go
to.
inside and do that.
Yeah.
I'll watch you ding and I'll say congratulations instead of you being like, "Oh my God, you dinged about me."
No, I did sound like that. You know what else is like?
I'm Bermuda.
I didn't mean the voice. I mean just like the tone of the way I say things and the things that I say are just like, you dinged without me. So, where is the guy that is it
Here.
upstairs?
This is the guy that wanted the book.
Do I have the book?
I don't know.
I woke up the
You,
apprentice.
you handed in the quest because you got the awesome green leggings. The apprentice gave you the thing
Okay.
instead of handing in the book. Let's go upstairs.
So the apprentice gave me the book, and I don't have to give the book to this guy, or what? The apprentice was like, "Oh, I'll give this back," I guess.
Probably because
I
you've rescued
I
him.
didn't read it.
But
yeah.
No, neither did I. I mean, like, what happened is, maybe like he was trapped in a bubble, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, for you, what happened is you released him from the bubble, and it's all like, hooray! And he's like, oh, I was trapped in a bubble. That's why I haven't given him his book back. But like for me, I turned him into a chicken. So he doesn't have any hands or capability of bringing a book back to his master. So he's a chicken, and I took the book back to the master.
Oh, I see. This is where it comes in handy to read what's going on.
You're a chicken farmer.
You're a chicken farm.
You're a chicken farmer.
My family did, in fact, raise chickens.
Yeah, that's why you're a chicken farmer.
I am. What? Why do I have to go in here? Talk to what's his face? No, that's the certification, and I don't want to talk to him. I don't want to talk to him. I don't want to see that man.
Go
I want to talk
go
to
speak to the other one then.
yeah.
Because I'm doing the legacy of the ancestors where I've got to meet Holgan.
I have to do that too while it's still green. And the green
I
grass
know, right?
all around, all around. So to actually get there, I have to go under the bridge? No, that's over
Or
the
just
bridge.
jump over the cliff.
Just the city.
When you have a mini map, if you start pointing
I
your horse
don't.
in that direction, I mean, you have a
Compass?
compass and you point your thing in that direction and start walking it. And when there's
Yeah.
a wall, you jump down it. And
Yeah, but that's the thing with the city is like if you see something on your compass and you start heading towards it, there's this like whole maze that you have to go through to be able to get there. That's why I don't like the city.
yes, but
But yeah,
if
you can jump
if
down
you
a
remember
wall.
where the Mages Guild is, that's on like the top pyramid of this tier, and every wall that's around that, you have to go down a level. So on your way out from that bit, you can just go directly because you can just jump
Yeah.
over things. But on your way up to it, you've
You have
actually
to
got to
go-
follow the roads.
Yeah, which is lame. Can't wait to
That it be.
like change to another city.
I can train
Well,
and
we'll be out of the
certify
city
you
once
as-
you've done the
I
in
can
the city
train and
quests.
certify you as a blacksmith, a clothier, or a woodworker. Which would you... I can train and certify you
I
as a
broke the
blacksmith,
lady.
a clothier, or a woodworker. Which would...
What do you mean? Because you said I don't want to do it with you.
I can train
You
and
no longer can
certify
speak
you
to
as a
her.
blacksmith, a clothier.
I'm speaking to her, and I said I'm ready for certification, and she just says the same line over and over. Maybe I'll just like drop the quest and pick it back up.
Yeah, drop the quest. Easily doable. It is the... Do you remember where you pick it up from? Because I can show you if you don't.
It was some billboard that I.
Yeah, but do you know where that is?
Not exactly, but I can wander around until I find it.
I'll show you exactly where it is.
Oh, even better.
I have a crazy brain of remembering like
Yeah, you
maps.
You do.
So I'll come and collect you. Come out.
Did you come here for crafting?
Oh, wait, now she has a thing above her head, so maybe I don't even have to pick it up again. Maybe she can give it to me.
For crafting certification?
Yeah, I totally just picked it up from her.
Boom!
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm talking about, honey cakes.
If you can show,
I meant her, not you.
I realised that's what you're talking about.
If that sounds like something you'd want, we can get started. Of course. What do you want to know?
I should do... clothes.
Woodworking, because you're going to be doing staves.
I'm
I
a
mean, the
boss where I
question-
can't woodwork.
The question is, what's going to be the easiest thing for you to notice and pick up during your travels?
Exactly.
Clothier is like, you're going to find loads of leather and stuff like that because, like, you're going to be killing animals.
Oh
and
yeah, it's
there's
leather
plants
and
around.
jute. Yeah. Woodworking is just wood.
Yeah,
Blacksmith is just ore.
yeah.
But, you know, I'm going to be wearing light and medium armor, so clothier kind of takes care of both of that. And I mean, yeah, staves. Yeah, and wood is easier to notice. But, I mean, if this is all for some quests just to, like, make things to get XP or money or, I don't know, like, exactly what the whole point of crafting certification is. Beautiful rings, by the way. If all of this is to do that, and I'm not really sure, like, how worthwhile it is, then it doesn't really... I'm gonna go clothier. Yep.
Cloth and leather goods. Have you spoken with Danelle Lane? Excellent. Let me know if you have some time. I can train and certify you in something else.
Which would you like to start with first? So
I'll certify
you
I think
could
we still do
possibly
loads.
do...
Literally, I think this is the
certify 2 things
I'm
at
going to
once.
teach you how to do each of these things
yeah.
quest. So we get to start with one and do them all. It's just going to tell us to pick up a couple of things, and then we go back to them, make the thing for them, and then they'll be like, you are now certified in this crafting. And we get a tiny bit of XP and maybe some gold for it kind of thing.
I kind of even remember this, like, when I still had a subscription. This seems
No
vaguely
recollection of this
familiar.
being in the game.
Maybe
I
I'm
mean,
thinking of
it's
another game.
It's incredibly minor, if it ever was in the game kind of thing.
Certify anyone. I spotted some
Bring me
jute
raw
growing on
jute.
the
Oh.
outskirts of town. Watch for it when you're...
Did you go and
Meet you
change all
over
your
at the
jute into
clothing
something else?
station.
No,
I
I gave
have-
it to you.
Two
gave you my
raw
jutes.
jute if you know.
It's alright, we'll just pick it up as we're going. Let's, like, do other things. I can
Let's see if me giving you this 2 jute, it'd like increase the number or whatever you've got to look for.
It does indeed.
How many were looking for? 10.
10. Maybe I have some in the bank. I don't have raw jute in the bank.
No.
I like
Let's just
refine
go
it.
do this Holgan thing.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
put like Legacy of the Ancestors as your main quest, and then we'll go over it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've ridden horses before. I've fallen off horses.
I've never ridden horses. I've ridden donkey at a beach.
Oh yeah. Because, I mean, you go to the beach, you ride a donkey. It's just, it goes without saying.
Is it the same in America?
No, I'm totally
It's just
playing with you.
totally
just as instinctive.
totally
I know there is
the
much more
UK,
than cover closes on us
like
you
seaside weird attractions.
only that you
Yeah,
need
this
to
is something I like. I have no experience with that whole like seaside attractions phenomenon. Like what you were talking about, the people who put on the Punch and Judy shows at the beach, and I'm like, what? What?
Oh yeah, I was talking about this. And,
You were
I was trying to remember what the hell it was that Punch says all the time.
his catchphrase.
His catchphrase, which I've recently found out was
That,
"That's the way
that's the
he
way-
does it," or "That's
something.
the way we do it," or something. That's the way he does it,
That's
or
the way to do it, or something.
that's the way to do it, or something like that. But like, I thought it was like, "Easy does it,"
Yeah, really drawn out like that.
but no, it totally wasn't that.
Easy does it.
Collect the skull of blah blah blah, which is in this place. Which I'm not sure if this means we're going to be split up or not.
Probably not. This isn't the Harborage.
Maybe it's like a mini dungeon.
Dragons.
Oh look, they're totally wearing the armor that you were wearing, but like old school versions.
Yeah, because the armor style of my costume armor is like ancient elf style. Very professional. Aw.
Oh.
Mm.
Miss being a Templar. Templars were baller. I can't remember. I don't know how much they changed it, but like, you only needed like 2 attacks to kill anything.
Like-
both the spear. It's like the rammy spear thing where you stab people like 3 times.
Yeah, oh my
and
god.
the knockback spear thing, and it's just like you could do that and just use those 2 attacks for the entire game.
Yep.
It kind of mostly took the fun out of it, but like, everyone's gonna find some.
Being powerful is fun.
Yeah, everyone's going to find some like way of making things easier for them, kind of thing. There's a point in the game where you've got to use like the Mage's Guild Glyph of Fire or something like that, or like Explosive Glyph, and like you use that just all the time. I have found the skull. I have took the skull.
You have took.
I have took. Fool of a took the skull. Going to go into the inner crypt? We're not told to go in here, but... Oh, and we can't, so maybe we're going to be told to go in here in a second.
Yeah, I just marked the health potion as junk. I almost never use health potions. Later in the game when it gets a little harder, maybe. Boom.
Wow.
Why did I pick up that sword? Just to junk it. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
It's fine. Just can say, like, there's a telegraph there for ages.
Yeah, there was. So now we have to... Hello! What is this ability? Oh, this is why I just auto-attack, because there's other people in here just killing, so it's like, I don't really have to think about which ability I want to cast, maybe. I just, like, shoot, bow.
It's like that for the moment. It gets a little harder.
Yeah. And as we're going to be doubling up on, like, solo content, it's still going to be easy for us even at later levels.
Yeah.
I'm
That's
not
not baller.
complaining.
I am from the NBA, apparently, is what I've been told from previous games of MMOs. Naughty Basketball Association.
Naughty basketball. You play it
Put my
with your
balls
pants
in
around
your
your
hoop.
ankles.
Oh, right.
Everyone's just waddling down the court.
Play the game as if you've shit your pants and realised that there is no toilet paper in the toilet. Wait. What I actually mean is, like, you've used the toilet normally, but there's no toilet paper in the toilet. Because if you shit your pants, you just kind of be walking normally, just disgusted. So once you come out of there, go into this house, and then we'll speak to this dude. Get this
Did
done.
you get out before me?
I know, right? I'm like a ninja.
Yeah. Like a poop
Like
ninja.
Cleopatra, I'm coming at you.
Well, I guess my loading screen just took longer than yours. My loading screen's longer.
Did you recover the relic? That was one of my... I need time to prepare...
Grass.
Finally, thank you.
Give you golden, like, happy circles.
Aw, yeah, thanks. Hi, my name's Garen.
Hi, Garen. Right, delaying the daggers, have you got that?
Don't you want to talk to Holgun?
I spoke to him inside and gone out already.
Inside the place I just came out of?
Oh, talk to Holgan. Oh, yeah. No, you're completely right. Where the hell is he? This away, I think.
La 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 la. Oh,
Oh, he
Dalmatian
died.
horse. I died?
He died, like,
Yeah,
recently. Like, within the past year kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Sad face.
Yeah, that video was a little creepy though.
Yeah, it's kind of like we've got to imagine that there's like a
An
crowd.
audience.
Because otherwise it's just like really, really, really creepy.
We never see the audience, but he's clearly like making faces at them and gesturing toward them and stuff, but it's like... It's just weird.
I've been reviewing our defense.
I have an eye patch. I'm Richard Nixon. With an eye patch.
Right, so let's go burn some ballistae. And then some ballist B. Oh, there's guys still up here.
Ballisticuffs.
Just cause I'm no longer gonna ride my horse, just cause. Oh god!
Because.
Totally
Bill
almost.
Cosby.
Bill Cosby.
Because
Because of the wonderful things he does.
pudding. Already picking a fight with the locals. Oh, they're not locals, they're invaders.
Inverters.
Inverters, oh my god. Toby, get out here.
Toby Malaya.
Mm.
Burn this ballistae!
I'll burn
This is
your
a trebuchet.
Oh, that counted for me. If we split up, we could get this done.
If you think you can kill people all by your lonesomes.
Let's see. I can kill them or die trying. So, are there more? Along the beaches? With the peaches?
Beach, please.
Biatch.
Yes.
Kick ass. Burn the ladders. Those ladders are guilty.
Burn the witch! So we're done. Hurrah!
Mm-hmm. Teamwork.
Look how successful we are.
High five.
I high five my Toby.
No loot? I wanna loot the body.
Resto staff increased to 8!
What? You go, girl.
There's a sky stone up here.
Mmm.
Sky shot.
Mmm. Meh. Quack, 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 quack.
You penguin now.
Yeah.
Oh, I shot it!
Me too.
I
It's
don't need
everywhere.
to put things in my... Oh, we've just got access to the champion system, which I know literally nothing about.
Yeah, it's brand new. Nobody knows anything about it. It's a mystery. Should call it the mystery system. The sistery mystem.
Hmm.
My cat just came out from under the blanket, just like, meh! Surprise, motherfucker! She's evil. I love her. So we're in the Ebonheart Pact. This was Phil's decision. You can explain why, or I can say it.
You do
I'm
it.
trying to set you up, but you're clearly like reading something or concentrating. Before we created these characters on another character, he was looking at the campaigns, like the PvP, like world v world campaigns, and in just about most of them, the Ebonheart Pact had like the strongest presence. So we were like, going to Ebonheart. Probably will.
Yeah, we were.
So I guess we'll be going to Cyrodiil at some point, sometime. Not at this early level. I mean, I think you can go there at level 10, but there's really no reason to go there at level 10. If I remember correctly. Which is entirely possible that I don't remember correctly.
I don't know what any of these really do, so I'm just going for things that have increased my healing. I unlock the achievement Dawn of a Champion.
A champion.
I went to my champion doodad and went to the apprentice. Put everything in there. I'm now 18 apprentice. Oh, wait a sec. I totally have 18 of each of these things, not just 18 of one type. So let's look at the shadow, the lava, and the tower.
Oh, you're talking about that. Yes, I see.
Increase your magic recovery, yes please. Increase my health regen. 10% chance to double the yield from normal resource nodes, yes please. Yeah, this one likes to make you do things.
Yeah, Bolt Escape. I just realized I need to be leveling up Storm Calling. So I can get that Bolt Escape, that Sorcerer, fuck you, eat my dust ability. Yeah. Oh. My cat is escaping. Oh.
Oh, let him out the door.
You can do it.
You can do it, you can do it.
That's
You can't do it, no one can. Oh, reduce the cost of blocking by 1.
Cock block. I'm getting the feeling that sorcerers are all about doing damage to large numbers of people. You think?
Strange that. I mean, like, what was the other game we were playing? SWOTOR recently.
Oh,
They
God.
were all sorcerers in that, which is like,
Lightning.
yeah, literally they had like one attack that just destroys everything.
Ooh, unlock ultimate ability, summon Storm Atronach.
Mwah, mwah.
It's not a bad one, I think. Sounds pretty good.
Until I learn more about these things, I'm just going to put them in random places. Oh, and apparently, if you want to redistribute your points in all constellations, it costs you $3,000. If you then commit your changes. I don't want to do that yet. So I've committed in some nice things. Now I'll actually do my, like, character skills, which is health, magic, and stuff. So you should also not forget to do that.
I actually already did before I assigned my skills.
Impressive!
Yeah, it only took me a week to remember to do it. It helps also that I have the mod now of awesome info that... Oh, well, I can't show you. It's just like the time is displayed there, and it'll tell me how many attribute points and skill points that I can assign. But I don't have anything about a champion system. The thing you were doing.
The equals button.
I don't have the same keyboard as you.
Okay, press I or just anything to bring up your inventory or whatever. And the one that's like fifth along from the left.
That's my quest journal. Is it in the quest journal?
No. Okay, between skills and quest journal, there's something else.
No, I guess you've like opened it and it's not like open for me because there's nothing for me between skills and quest journal. So I guess
Weird.
I'm not a champion yet.
It'll be hellish if the champion thing only unlocks when you reach like veteran rank 15 or something on a character. Then
Well-
you'd have to go and level up a character to that because you've got someone on like 13 or something.
Something when I was on my main, then I could like fiddle around with the champion system, but I was like, I'll look at this later.
Just checking. So it's like a star, which is like a cross, and then two like little another cross intersecting it with in like a circle. You haven't got that anywhere on that bar.
No, star
Weird.
with a cross with a circle.
So there's a circle, right?
Okay.
In it, there's a cross through it, and there's a cross through that, like a smaller cross through that.
Yeah, I don't have anything like that.
Oh, weird.
Yep. Sad a little bit.
So I've just become extra awesome thanks to doing it, but for some reason you can't. You are 8. I'm also 8. It's weird. Oh no! I think I stepped in something that melted my skin off.
Fell runner mount, please. Anyway, what? Skeleton. do 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 do.
A skeleton. Do 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 do.
What are we doing?
Things.
Okay.
Oh, I was going to ask you because you've been this type
Nightblade.
of person before. Which one is like the circle thing that you can do the hide in? That shadow.
It's an
The
ultimate ability.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't remember the name of it, but I might remember it if you say it.
Yeah, I think it's consuming darkness, and then you can upgrade it to like Veil of Blades or something.
Yeah, that's the one.
Right, so that means I'm actually going to have to start putting I'm going to purchase a stupid shadow ability just so I can start leveling it up.
Yeah.
Eh.
I hope
Lame. May as well horse up. Horse up.
Horse on up. Your horse is bigger
Horse
than
up.
mine.
Really?
Yeah, because you're taller than me.
That's weird. So weird.
Yeah. Well, it works. It makes sure that it fits everyone. From the tallest Altmer to the smallest Bosmer. I'm the tallest Bosmer and you're the smallest Altmer.
Oh, looks like we've got more things to do out there.
Skill that gets the tool.
I want carrots and I only have one.
Well, how about you don't eat any carrots?
Yeah, I'm not gonna eat any carrots. I got 99 carrots, but a bitch ain't one.
Hit me?
But a bitch ate one.
Hello there.
If you're having carrot problems, I feel bad for you, son. I've got 99 carrots. Raw jute for you.
Oh, nice.
Raw jute for you. Raw jute for me. I'll have a jute.
I
You
just took
have
3.
1, 2. Oh, nice.
I got 3. Yeah. When I examine this body,
The body.
nothing happens. Awesome.
These quests are starting to make us leave this actually properly leaving the city now.
Is that the Harborage nearby? Yeah.
Mm.
Harborage.
Harborough. Oh, this quest is actually telling us to go in
Jute.
there.
Yeah, we have a quest to go to the Harborage.
Oh, and it's solo, so we have to do this separately.
Yep. Makes me a sad panda. I mean, we're in a group. Just let us do it. You've gone in? Right on. Nice. I'm pumped! And we have a cat.
Meow.
The cat came back the very next day.
What's the song?
It's something like that. The cat came back the very next day. I don't remember like much more than that.
Familiar footfall.
Beverages, beverages. Get out of my face.
Natches all around. Beverages all around.
Mm-hmm.
Came in my pants and on the ground.
It ended up on the ground eventually, yeah. Ginger, just beverage.
I'm invisible!
I'm invisible. Finally a food. Why did I take it? I don't need it. Meh. You know, the Harborage and like Cold Harbor usually have cool things.
Welcome to the Harborage,
I don't know if they still do.
This is despite my indeed
Probably not.
assault. Enter my mind, vestige, and walk with
I mean, when we
Pardon my
actually get
yawn.
to Cold Harbor, like proper get to do things in there.
Yeah, but I mean like when you go there in these sorts of things and you check like trunks and crates and boxes, you can usually get recipes and racial motifs.
learn of the events that precipitated our
Racist
current
motifs.
Racism online.
My part in the story began
Oh,
when I
how do
rode
I
on the steps of
not
the
run? How do I walk? This guy's so
memory
slow.
of my prior life.
Key bindings.
The moth priests took pity upon me.
Oh, I didn't bind it. I will now.
I was weak and near death. It was there I first set eyes upon the elders and devoted my life to their study.
I look like I'm made out of ice. I'm an ice sculpture.
Yeah, me too.
The scrolls allowed me to glimpse the very fabric of reality.
Wow, with all this stuff we've done in town and all the stuff we've been talking about, it's like 8:40. We've been in town for an hour and a half.
Yep. We spent a considerable amount of time kind of doing very little.
The prophecies of the
We,
Elder Scrolls are a fluid, living thing. They are not fixed. I only know
Had a bit of
that
gum in
I
our
contain
gears.
a band of adventurers. The dragon, Baron, you have already heard.
I think it would be... good to still finish at like 8
9.
and the next hour arc, and then like
Powerful sorcerer.
be up to doing another 2-hour stream tomorrow.
The Red Guard Swordmaster.
Yes.
Okay, very well.
The Imperial Dragon Guard. The Imperial Emperor, Baron Aquilarius, who attempted to light the
Where am I
dragon
supposed
fires
to
and failed.
just stand here, I guess?
And
Alright.
finally, Manamarco, the traitor, the king of worms, a powerful necromancer.
I don't mean to be disrespectful to the people who made this game and everything, but I've heard this story already.
Yeah, where's the skip this stuff because I've done this on a previous character button?
Manamarco, the traitor, disaster.
How is that possible?
Oh, you are really a sorcerer. You're a wizard, Harry.
The Amulet of Kings will rekindle the dragon fires and ensure your rightful place as Emperor. You have my word.
It better work, Money Marco, or you'll find your neck at the business end of my axe.
My lord, I wonder if you'd muzzle your half-giant pet. She really is annoying.
Enough, both of you.
Don't you mean
Ensure my lord's rightful claim to the ruby throne.
Yeah, doing it the wrong way.
just been the wrong way?
Snarf, snarf.
Of the dragon fires, I claim my rightful lineage. By the fires of creation, let me be reborn. By the will of Akatosh, I proclaim
Talk to
myself
the prophet again.
Dragonborn.
Baron Aquilarius, you are now
Meow.
You will pay
Yeah,
for
do some
your
entertaining
suffering.
cat things while this rubbish video is going on.
I don't have it.
What's happening?
Ow! I don't have a choice.
Bad. This is very bad.
This is bad. This is very bad. I've got a bad feeling about this.
This isn't supposed to happen. What's the meaning?
Oh no, a dark anchor.
What have you done?
Quack.
Has been torn. My master, Moloch Baal, is free to claim Tamriel for his own.
Akatosh, forgive me. Have mercy on our souls.
If I can fall off. I'm not gonna try. I could probably fall off.
Fall off what?
The road to the next bit of rubbish stuff that he's gonna show us.
It's not all rubbish, Phil. It's just we've done it before. That's all.
Yeah, I mean it was
Ritual tour.
thoroughly entertaining the first time I saw this.
Manamarco, Baron was lost.
Hold on.
Listen to all the things he said to me.
I did. Maybe that's why I was like age levels behind you.
Was written, so long as the Amulet of Kings was borne by Alessia's heirs, Tamriel would be protected from the forces of oblivion,
I will say it would be nice if the prophet would walk a little faster.
and gave Moloch Baal the opportunity he desired. Moloch Baal's dark anchors pierced the torn veil. as he
Skill
fled
point!
These terrible engines of destruction were appearing all throughout Tamriel.
This is another healing ability, so I'm going to grab this for now.
If the Lord of
I've now got an ultimate ability.
was successful,
Aw, yeah.
our world and his own in a terrible plain mill. Few will survive the ordeal, and those that do.
It's not the best one. It's also a single target.
Single target heal. Moths!
And so it begins. And there is, we must grow. Lyris, forgive me.
Equip. And the Harborage is done.
Yeah, me too! We're going to call it a little early because this is a good stopping point, or
Yeah, this is a good stopping point.
once you come outside you can say bye to me.
Yeah. Okay. once I loading screen.
Loading screen.
Hi.
I can't see you.
No, we have a chat. The fox. What does the fox say? He says that guy has such a weird walk. Hi, by the way. And I'm saying hi, the fox. Wee. The prophet walks weird because he's old and made out of moths.
Makes perfect sense.
Every year you age, you gain a moth, and then you're eventually made up out of moths.
Ah, you're outside. I was on a different screen. Hello.
Hi, Cat Hat.
Meow.
Wee.
So, we're going to leave it here. We've successfully spoken to the dude about learning why shit is going down. And we prevented some daggers doing something. And we learned about how to craft things, even though we didn't actually do any of the quest yet. And Bermuda is now dancing.
Yeah.
We'll get more done next time we do this.
Yeah, like I said, there was a bit of gum in our gears today that we had to like work out, but join us tomorrow when we continue our shady activities.
Yes, much shade. Very active.
Wow.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye from me, Phil.
And this is Bermuda signing off with a quack.
Quack.